We are ready, guys. The tier list is now. We're listening to some nice music finally. 55 minutes in, and we finally got a tier list going, guys. Quality content right here. So, we're going to go through each character, obviously. And, of course, the first two we're going to go for this Season 3.5 tier list is going to be Broly and UI Goku. And I'm going to say that. I think Z Broly and UI Goku are definitely Z tier. Probably the best characters in the game at the moment. You could probably even argue saying Kid Buu can go up there as like top tier. Like top tier. Kid Buu too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kid Buu like 100%. And then I want to also say Gotenks. Yeah, Gotenks. This is Guy. Hello. What's poppin'? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'd say yeah, see, Josh, you're just spitting nonsense now. So yeah, Gotenks definitely. Would you say in that order? I'd say it's the order. For like top tier, I think that's the order because it goes UI Goku, Z Broly, Kid Buu, Gotenks. Gotenks is top tier, dude. He's 100% top tier. That character spits damage. Yes, they did nerf some of his damage output, thankfully, because of the glitch that there was there, the bug, which is fine. But he still does a lot of damage. He's still really good. I mean, I don't know if 21 should be there. I'd say she's S tier. She's definitely not top tier. I'd say she's S tier. She does do a lot. She has a lot of stuff. Different abilities she gets from grabbing you. The level 3 that gives you all the candies to do tons of different things. Mixes and stuff are like insane. So, got back and already hating the first two people I see. Yep, smooth. That's how it is, man. This is, it's just how it is, unfortunately. Those are the characters. Those two right there. That's it. I'm forgetting someone? I don't see anybody that's also top tier. I could be missing somebody, but I don't think so. Base Vegeta. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I would say Base Vegeta is top tier. 100%. Well, there he is. He's next to Videl. That's terrible. No, Base Vegeta is better than Base Goku. That's it. Excuse me. That's the thing. Base Goku, he's S tier. I would say these are the top tier guys, in my opinion. I don't see anybody else to be top tier. Because they have so much potential, and there's just mix heavy everywhere. They can be by themselves and be fine. Especially Z Broly. UI Goku can be by himself. Kid Buu is insane as it is. His Ki blasts are like, whoo. You think 21 should be up there? I just don't see her as top tier. I mean, like, I see a lot of people put her up there, but I think she'd probably be like, if I ordered S, which I want to order everything. I think I'm gonna put her like at the start of S. Zamasu's going down, need buffs. You better watch your mouth. He's not anywhere near these. He needs buffs. 20 has so much range with that tail that she could be top tier depending on the other player. I've experienced this tail from a very long range away. It's tough. It hurts. I'll put her here for now, and then if I change my mind, I'll put her up here. So we'll put her at like, she's gonna be first on S for sure. But now top tier's out of the way. That's complete. So Kefla's better? No. She just has really good. Yeah, no, that's what. Yeah, she has her Oki is her level 3 Oki is insane. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'll think about her. For now, I'm gonna put her there, but I'll think about it. So now we're gonna go on to somebody else, or some other people for the S tier. So I'm thinking right now, the next S tier I want to put up there. Right now, Beerus is like really good. I want to say Kid Goku GT. I think. Maybe. Piccolo's S tier. I think Piccolo's S tier. 18 I think is S tier as well. Vegito, nah, he's definitely, he can't mix. If he's by himself, he can't mix. Android 17, no, he's more of like A, like bottom A. No, Kid Goku GT is still really good. Still has good Oki. Still can do level 3, level 3. Baby, I think, is like probably bottom S. He's good. He's got, you know, he can't really, his block strings for his mix, he can't really mix by himself, unfortunately. Like, it's okay. But he needs assist to help him. Oh, Team Gohan, I forgot all about him. Is he top tier? I don't think he'd be top tier. Is he? No, I think he's still top tier. Well, because that 17 player was just really good. And I'm not very smart when it comes to blocking him. So I still need to learn how to block that character. Well, Cell is probably A tier. But S Broly's probably A tier too. He's not... S Broly, unfortunately, he's got slow frames on some things, and he needs work done. He needs help. But he's not, like, in danger. He's still a solid character. It's just he's not that good. He's still got some mean combos, but they go on for hours. You can read a whole book and, you know, watch something on your iPad, iPhone. You can watch a whole YouTube video as his combo's still going on, but still. Bardock. Do you guys think Bardock is still S? I don't know. I mean, like, you see Bardock, right? But, like, he's not a huge threat. He's solid. He's a very solid character. But that's just me, though. I don't really see... I mean, I see Bardock's, but... Bardock's S tier. Yeah. Some Nappas, Mina, are really good. Like, if you look at Dragon Von Doom, probably the best Nappa player I've ever seen in my life. Especially because he's a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta with base Vegeta. With that, I believe it's those two. Or maybe it's Super Saiyan Vegeta in. I could be wrong. But he is insane with Nappa. It's just his neutral is absolute trash. Haven't played against Bardock in so long. Yeah, I mean, I played against 2, I think, yesterday. Hits, I want to say hits A tier, but we'll get to that a little later. Yeah, ever since they nerfed his B assist, they kind of were just like, you know, people were just like, we're not gonna use him, because then Master Roshi came out. That B assist was way better, so people used Roshi. Then that got nerfed, so now they're not using Roshi. Roshi got hit to the ground. Base Coup, I'm gonna say, we'll just throw him out here. I'm not gonna order all of this, actually. I'm gonna just put her at top for sure. I might change my mind, like I said, but none of this is gonna be ordered. We're just gonna put it on there because that'd just be too much, and plus it'd just be annoying. Bardock, I will put S tier. I will. Majin Buu, he is very good. S seems mad hard to order. It is. That's why I'm not going to order it, because it does feel like it's kind of hard to order. Top tier is easy to order because we kind of know the characters a lot more. Even though I know these characters. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like just not ordering them, but just keeping 21 there makes sense. Fat Boo definitely is S tier. That dude's crazy. Nah, Fat Boo... Just because he's slow doesn't even matter, man. This dude is crazy. Yeah, his resets are incredible. Yamcha's not even S tier anymore, really. I mean, I've seen people put him at A tier, and I have to agree, because ever since they nerfed that his fist thing, whatever, his wolf thing, his EX, it's like, he's still good though. I mean, I got slapped by one a couple days ago, but still. Yamcha's A tier. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. Even like Sage downplays Trunks and says that, like, he's not even that good. A lot of, like, I know Lotus still plays with him because Lotus is a huge Trunks main. He's never gonna drop him, but oh, Piccolo, yes, Piccolo is S tier. Piccolo is S tier 100%. Do you watch Hook Gang God, or do you watch Apology Man? Apology Man. They both are really good Piccolos. Well, yeah, we do need to put Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan will go in S. We'll put him right here. I don't know. I mean, like, I went against a hit yesterday, and, like, excuse me, thankfully the guy didn't know how to block, so it was really nice, and he didn't really take advantage of his counter, so I was fine. But if you go against a really good hit player, like OB Assassin, you know what? I'm going to take it back. Yeah, I think hit's actually S tier. Because, like, OBS Assassin, I'm going to say Blue Q or Blue Vegeta is S or A. Nah, Blue Vegeta is A tier. Blue Goku, I'd say he's S. Blue Goku's S. I think he's really solid. Better than Blue Vegeta. Yeah, that's the thing though. With Hit though, you do need a lot of assists to help him in some areas, because he has his 2M's like the slowest in the game, I believe. And a lot of his stuff you can't jump out of, like Shock said. So Krillin is not S tier. I think, well, I don't know. No, I'd say he's like high A tier in my opinion. Hit is kind of predictable, especially if you see him put his hands in the pockets. You have like, was it two or three different things to worry about, but they usually always go with the one that goes behind you, so it's easy to jump. Not Beerus. Jiren? Nah, Jiren, I'd say he's A. Yeah, he's got that crazy counter and stuff now. He can counter like everything in the book. His grab is still kind of slow, but they did improve it. And his level 3 is whack. His level 3 is so stupid. It's so dumb. He just charges up a punch. I mean, I'm not going to say that's the reason why I'm going to put him not at S or A, whatever I put him, but still. He does have really good staggers. And that 2L he has, like, really good. It's like, wow. It's fast. 16 is not S tier. That dude's trash. I wouldn't say trash. I would say he's not as good as he once was. Kefla. Kefla's S. I don't care what you say. She's a solid character. She's great. She's great. Android 18. S. Beerus, I think, is S. Ginyu can be. I kind of want to make my own little bracket for Ginyu, because, like, he can be S tier on his day. Beerus is a high A tier. Now, Beerus is... Nah, you guys haven't seen Beerus. Everybody plays with Beerus now. If you look at Sonic Fox and how he plays with Beerus, incredible. Incredible, man. And Alucard, that's the thing, though. Like, Ginyu can be any tier. So I kind of just want to put... Can I add another tier? Yes, I can. Alright, so we're just going to make the Ginyu tier. Because Ginyu deserves his own due to the fact that... Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. He's just there. That's Ginyu. Kefla is a solid character, but is very safe, so I say average A. I don't know. Maybe. Well, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. No, she's very solid, but I think if she had a little more... Yeah, I think you're right about that, actually. Yeah. 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 I'd say high A. I think that's fair. But these characters look fine for S tier. I think, personally, I just think Beerus is really, really good. A lot of people, even some people put Beerus as top tier. I don't agree with that. I think he's just S tier. Burter and Jice are S tier. Well, I mean, when they keep you on the ground, then it's tough. So now, do we want to put Trunks in S tier? He can't hold his own by himself. His mixes are great. He's got some sick combos, but that's not the reason why I'm going to put him anywhere near that. But yeah, we got... I know I saw some people say Trunks A. I saw some say Trunks S. But do you want to put Trunks as S? Anger Trunks is insane. The damage is incredible. Level 3 is incredible. The dude flips you like you're some sort of pancake, and you just get outdone. I'm going to put Trunks as S. I still think he's good, but I might change my mind. I'll put him there for now. But I'll definitely think about it. So now we're moving on to A. All right, guys. We're moving on to A tier. All right. You finish your tier list? That's cool. That's nice. I'm just trying to see what you guys think, because I want to make sure. This is a tier list, I guess, for all of us somewhat. Even though a lot of you are saying different things, and I have different opinions about it, we can always come to agreement. So now we go to A tier, right? Kefla being at the top of the pickle. Janemba. He's high A, in my opinion. You guys thought I was going to put him at S because I love Janemba. Come on now. Baby, yes. I think Baby's A, 100%. I think Jiren is also up here. Jiren, this is Hit. They're both bald. And they look kind of the same. You got Krillin. Very, very good. But he is not S tier. I think he's just a really good A So then now we go on to Tien. I think Tien's also A tier. Cell. You guys can help me. We're going to order A for sure. Let's see. We got Jiren, I think, is also A. Gogeta, a lot of people... Yeah, no, we'll wait for him. Blue Vegeta, A, in my opinion. Definitely a lot better. Vegeta, an A. Vegeta above him. Put 17 Cell, hit Vegito and Kefla at the top of the pecking order. It's all Gohan. We got Yamcha. We got Master Roshi, Vegito. Yeah, Roshi's A, yep. Nappa? No, Nappa... Man's is B. Let's just get... Okay, well, no, we'll wait on that. We're not going to rush. Gogeta A, though? Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. I think Gogeta's A. I think the buffs he got were actually kind of good for him, so... DBS Broly, yes. DBS Broly's A. Android 17. There. And then we'll do Zamasu Black Videl. Yep, you already know. Gogeta needs a buff. He still needs help, but they're pretty much done with him. Since Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's gonna come out, they'll be like, alright, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, we're gonna keep you the way we have you, so you're pretty much just done, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's gonna come out, and they're gonna make this dude, hopefully, I wanna say he's gonna be S tier. I hope he is. I want this to be a good one, because Blue Gogeta, as cool as he is with his combos and stuff, the dude lacks so hard. Videl solid B tier. That's what I'm thinking. S Broly, Gogeta, Gohan need buffs. They do need buffs. They really do. Cooler is a low A. Yeah, I think he's like last. Oh, we got Vegeta too. And then the rest of these people, you already know. This is the easy part right here, guys. There we go. That's it. Now discuss. Let's discuss this, okay? Now we can probably change our minds, right? Help me out here. 16's not better than Nappa? I don't know about that. Giving Vegeta too much credit? No, Super Saiyan Vegeta's still good. But maybe not as... Here, let's see. Let's do... How about this? This actually feels... That feels better. Still a good anchor. Somewhat. No, yeah, he's still a decent anchor. And, you know... He's got a faster Final Flash, guys. Hold on a minute. Let's think about that. So, let's look at the orders now. So, Z tier, that's fine. We're good on that, right? For S, I changed my mind. I think I'm going to put her here. I think that's it. I think that's top tier right there. I changed my mind. Well, for short, I mean, he does have a neutral to him. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll do this. Nappa does have some sauce that Android 16 doesn't have. Obviously, Android 16 definitely needs some buffs. He needs help. Nappa does have some good things about him that's actually a lot better than him, so we'll switch that. Videl will never be in Z tier. If she ever gets a good buff for her, she can probably hit high A. But right now, she's still... She may have amazing mixes and stuff like that, and she's great with combos and all that good stuff. She has a bunch of new things that's like really helps her. She's still, with no reflect and stuff, she's still just... Whoop. BD Smith was popping. Yes. Yeah, if she had an actual reflect she would be fine. I think she would actually be an A tier right now and be solid, but since she doesn't have Reflect, it affects her. It really does. Roshi is not S. Roshi is still solid, but with that nerf, he's nowhere. He's not S anymore, because that's what made him really good. The assist plus having that amazing DP. And as they took that DP basically away from him, where you can literally just reflect it and you're fine because there's space between it now. It's just not as good. It's true, he does have the tools to counter that, you know, but he has tools to counter Super Dash and Airborne characters, but at the same time, it's like, BD Smith, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. DP's still good, but it's not as good. Oh, yeah, well, hold on. I actually have him way too low. We'll do that. Yeah, I had him way too low. 17 should be higher on the list. I think he's in a good spot. That dude needs a nerf. Literally, these two, MUI Goku and Z Broly, need nerfs. The fact that this guy has not gotten a nerf actually irritates me. The fact that he doesn't have a nerf, it's like, okay, you know, I just gotta play around him. You can, it's possible. He's just annoying. Super annoying. This guy, you can play around and counter him, but he's stupid. And Kid Buu is just, I don't really see a nerf for the character. I feel like he's fine. He's just crazy. 17 is like the few people who can counter UI Goku. Builds OD meter, you can't guard cancel him. Ki Blast, Noosh, anti-air Rekkas. That's very true. Good damage. His meter build is actually insane. So, you know, we will actually move him. Good points. Good points. Where should we move him, guys? Yeah, I'd say behind Jiren. Because Jiren, he got some great buffs. S Broly. Hold on, where did I have him? Right here? Yeah, we'll keep him there. S Broly. Shock, I know you love him to death. Because you use him. But he kind of needs help. And like, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Having him that high, that's why I was just sitting here doing this. So I was just like, I don't know. Oh, whoops. I had Gogeta better than Vegito. That's bad. Yeah, I'm not saying he's that bad. He definitely needs help. Tien, Hit, Cell, Krillin, Master Roshi. This seems pretty solid right here. I know a lot of people put Janemba lower. I could actually put him lower. I mean, I moved him one spot, but still. We're all aware Vegeta is stronger than Goku. Yep. Unfortunately. Janemba under Cell. Yeah, you can actually argue that because Cell he did get some buffs. He's still got some stuff. Only thing needed to change for him is some more armor, make his 5L 8 frames from 10 and 5L to 12, then 15 frames. Yeah. But still, as of right now, I think that's right. This looks solid. I think this actually looks pretty solid. I'm glad I caught this. I put Gogeta better than Vegito. That's just not true. So that's glad I fixed that. Cooler, I'm actually tempted to put in B tier. You don't see Cooler. The only person I've seen play Cooler as of recent, well, I shouldn't say recent, but like months ago, was Kaiden. When he had 18, or Kefla, Cooler, and Android 18. And that team was super solid, but Cooler was the thing that kind of dragged him down sometimes. So that's why he replaced him with MUI Goku. Because why not? I remember when Vegito was like super high A tier, and like was actually really decent. And now it's like you see him, but he has no mix. If he has assists, then he can probably mix you up. But without assists, the dude can't do anything. I think Yamcha 8 Gohan is better than Vegito and Blue Vegeta. It's a good question. I think I have Blue Vegeta a little too low. I think he's actually really good now. Baby has such good Oki. He's at a great level, another level 3 that goes into a level 5 basically. Kind of like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. When he, GT goes into Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, strong Oki. Mixes are kind of meh. but his Ki Blast, his neutral game is insane. He's got loops. Well, obviously I'm not going to say the loops is what makes him so high. But I could actually move Baby down a little bit since he doesn't really have a mix. His mix is pretty bad. But Vegito, good damage. Got a counter. Level 3 is good. Hit is S. I don't know. I don't really... He's amazing. Maybe I could put him higher. I think I should put him higher. Like... It's just that he needs assists that really help him. People did drop them because of their assists, yeah. But the character is still good. Like Master Roshi, just because his B assist he's still a solid character, but since his B assist got nerfed, yes, people did drop him. People still use him. Not as many, but there's still some. Bardock, still somewhat used. But you still see his B assist every so often because it's still good. It's just it doesn't have the tracking that it had. So, still a good character. But is he S tier? In my opinion, that's what I was thinking of Bardock though. I think he's more of A tier. Bardock should go lower, but you don't know about A. Yeah, I think he should be like... there. I mean, it's not really ordered, but if we want to order it like that, I think that should be fine. No, Beerus is really good. Like, you haven't seen a Beerus then, because like he is so good. But other than that, for back to Janemba though, the Beerus has insane. I got his orbs, really good. But back to Janemba though, I use B assist mainly because with Android 18. Exactly. Yeah. But Janemba uses B assist with Android 18 because then I can, go off. And she has a Hell Zone mix I can use, which is really nice. Now, Janemba A is better than B. I just prefer B because of my characters I use. Janemba A is way better. You ever been mixed by Beerus? Well, you clearly haven't won against a good Beerus. Because Beerus, if somebody knows how to use Beerus, like Sonic Fox or Alucard or who else uses... Rhymestyle uses Beerus, but I'm not sure if I don't really watch too much of his Beerus. I know he knows how to do his combos and stuff, but he wastes a lot of bar. And yeah, it depends on the characters you use. Like if you use Baby Vegeta with Janemba, A assist, in my opinion, is needed. Just because it just keeps him held, and especially with Blue Vegeta, I like using the A assist Janemba with Blue Vegeta, because then I can end in the air, A assist, get him down with the Dragon Rush. Get him corner. Hefla, Majin Buu, and Janemba. Now that's a unique team. I like that. What hits your eye that we could talk about that we could probably move? Because I think this is pretty solid. Tien being there because of the buffs he got were actually pretty decent. He got buffs, right? Yeah, he did. His overhead that he has is super fast. His grab is really good, fast. Piccolo better than Majin Buu. I'm just gonna keep him there. Everything else seems pretty good. Videl, Goku, Nappa, Android 16. Yep, these guys need buffs. Kelpha being at first, that's solid. Baby. This seems pretty good. Yeah, I'd say 18 is good where she is right now. Well, Shock put 18 at A tier, which is kind of understandable, but he put her down so far, I was like, that's disrespectful. Is this your tier list? This is my tier list, yeah. By the help of other people, or people in the chat. We all kind of made this. Is this in order? Somewhat. I'm still trying to figure out if we should move people or not. Krillin, if a Krillin main, which is Shock, says that he is A tier alongside 18, no. Oh, UI being too high. Oh, this guy, he's up there. Well, hold on a minute. There we go. That makes more sense. That's better. I'd say Kid Boo's probably best. But UI still stupid. But no, I was thinking the same thing with GT Goku. Because he had that Baby Vegeta Oki, which now he has, obviously. But now that's gone. But I'm thinking, like, I still think he's S tier, but maybe just not that high. Jiren and Baby should be S tier. Well, Baby would be if he had good mix, but his mix is kind of bad. But his neutral game and his Oki he has, all of that really helps him out. And his assists are really good too. So, when we look at Jiren, his assists are pretty good. His C assist, I think, is okay. I think I forgot what the frames on that was, but his grab is a little bit better. It's still slow. His counter is ridiculous, but that doesn't really make him S tier. Piccolo is okay. Maybe he is a little too high. I think I put him a little too high, but let's see. Well, then I pretty much have him. I just have him exactly where I was before. That's the thing. Bardock. That's why I put him low in S, but I've also contemplated putting him in A because you don't really see him often, and plus since his B assist got nerfed, kind of lowered him. So I kind of want to put him in A, to be honest. Kind of want to put Bardock like top of A, like right here. I'm not no, this is not off World Tournaments. This is off of what I think. And then the chat, we're all just kind of talking about where people could be. We come up to an agreement, and then we just place them where we think. No, 18 is definitely not above Piccolo. Piccolo is way better than 18. And that's just hard facts right there. That dude's got everything. Not everything, but it's really good. 18 is better than Trunks. Yeah, I feel like that's too low for 18. No, yeah, it's way too low for 18 because she's got so much. Put her right. Oops. Here. Keep her there. Bardock. I think Bardock stays there for sure. Then Kefla, then Baby, Roshi, Krillin, Hit. Should Cell be in front of Hit, though? You guys think Cell should be in front of Hit? Exactly. Like, that's the one thing I hate about Bluku. He's really, really good, but he doesn't have a beam. And I like characters with some sort of projectile on them. All he does is teleport, you know? Yeah, if you know how to use... Yeah, if you are someone who knows how to use Bluku, then he is automatic S tier. Obviously, that's... Nah, Jiren can't be S. Jiren is just A. Yeah, we'll keep Blue... I think Bluku should stay around this area. Trunks being better than Bardock? Yeah. I'd say so. Only because, obviously, he has a beam. His level 3 is insane. Great mix. He's got his flips. He flips. Trunks by himself is insane. But that shouldn't really hinder the character, make him, you know, what he is. But nah, S Broly is definitely... He's not S tier. He may be good. He may have insane combos that go on for hours upon hours, but he's definitely got some struggles. Frame data wise, you know, he just needs help. The biggest problem is people using him anchor, not mid. I usually used, whenever I use Trunks, I always put him at mid. That's just how I was. I liked him at mid. But he's very good at anchor because of the damage he can do. So, and if you have Spark as well, which you usually want to hold, but you obviously can use it early because if you want to keep a character alive, but still. Bro, if Trunks had a 2L low, oh man. He'd be like way up here. Yeah, Trunks anchor, he's decent, you know, he's good, he's got the damage and stuff, but it's just I like him at mid. Because then I would put Janemba at anchor, because my anchor Janemba, I feel like Janemba's perfect at anchor. That's just how I feel. I know a lot of Janemba players put him at anchor. I know Damascus, he uses Janemba at point, I think. Which is, you can use him at point, but I just prefer him at anchor. What else we got going on? Somebody said Tien's a little low. Man, Kid Boo's got everything, man. His key blasts are ridiculous. I get schmixed every single time. His ball thing he does. Not just the ball, but like his, I don't know what to call it, his spin thing. That thing's ridiculous. His damage is really bad, though. His damage is really bad. Ender 16's a little low, but he should be at least be higher than Super Saiyan Goku. Might be right. We could be right. Super Saiyan Goku's still, you know, that's something for him, but he still needs help a lot. Z Broly is actually a problem. A problem you can get out of, but it's still a problem. Why is he B? Bro, no, his 2M died. He doesn't have a 2M. Even though they helped it a little bit, it's still terrible. His sparking stuff is great. You know, his Ki Blast is great. Beam, he's got great beams. You know, it's just, he's just not there anymore, man. He died. Oh yeah, Mina, no, Ginyu's got to have a tier of his own. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta over Super Saiyan Vegeta. Oh yeah, I played ranked on streams. Yeah, like the videos you've been seeing is me playing on stream. So after we finish this, I'm gonna do some ranked. So, which I need to do like really soon because I've been on this for a long time. Nappa's really good. No, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase myself. Nappa's okay. But his neutral game is so bad. It's just terrible. It's just non-existent. It's just a 5H. This is neutral. Vegito is between Krillin and Roshi. Do you think so? I think Krillin is better than Vegito. Exactly. Yeah. You're not playing Nappa to play neutral. You're playing Nappa because of the corner. What he can do with the corner, the sideman. That's what you're playing for. So that's why I kind of want to put him higher. Like I want to put Cooler, honestly, Cooler at B, and then Nappa like very low A, just because Nappa's actually, he's decent. Like, I just haven't played with him much to give him a better opinion about him. Well, Armin, trust me, I want to see UI Goku get nerfed to the ground heavily. I want to see this character just die. Dog Gohan, unfortunately, is just not that, he's just, you know? Exactly, you need to have, he needs to be in his, what's it called? Potential Unleashed form to actually, like, be decent. Or to be, at least be better. He's already decent, but to be better. I just know he gets more damage off his Potential Unleashed. He also gets different routes, and, like, if you're doing his corner legs thing, it's a different route to it. That's what I know. Yeah, I forgot. They did something with his EX legs, and, like, I forgot what it was, but it was something bad. And that's what, like, kind of killed him. Cooler got a Ki Blast. Say it ain't so. I kind of want to go with this. Because because Cooler just, it's kind of poo-poo. And yes, I just said poo-poo. And Nappa, he's good. It's just, you know, that beam takes like an hour to come out. Yeah! And it's just like, as you're trying to come out with it, you're already getting Super Dash or something. It's like, you can't win. But the C assist, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like Nappa deserves a little more respect because of that. He does have some good stuff to him. It's just, you know, he still needs help. That's it. Yamcha could still hold his own. It's just that EX got nerfed. Yeah, I don't know. I think Goku Black needs to stay here. He needs buffs. I'd say he's there. There. He's the worst. He needs help. He's alright, but he still needs some buffs. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't buff a lot of people. I'm surprised I didn't buff Goku Black, Zamasu. Instead, they decided to not nerf this stupid idiot right here, this UI Goku. They didn't nerf Z Broly. They decided to nerf Master Roshi for no apparent reason. Yeah, all they did was nerf Roshi. Like, this sad old man. This old man who did nothing wrong. Yes, his DP was actually pretty insane, but it stopped UI Gokus from mashing, which is great. And now that's gone. I mean, it's still there, but the armor comes out later. So UI Gokus can now mash and be fine. Goku Black, Zamasu, and Frieza all do max damage, just that they need better moves and mechanics. Yeah. Well, some of their mechanics need help, pretty much. Like Frieza, how I think, what was it? His, I forgot what move it was. One of his moves acts as a ki blast instead of a hit, so you can super dash through it. I forgot what it was. Man, that was the days when Cooler was that good. Now look at him. How the mighty have fallen. You guys think Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta should be above Super Saiyan Vegeta? I think he... the only thing is just you have to spend half a bar to get some sort of mix with this character. But still, no, Jiren's still above. Don't worry. No, yeah. I mean, when you're going against Super Saiyan Vegeta, you're still kind of like, oh, his A assist. That's the thing, though. His A assist is so good. I mean, yeah, you could super dash through his A assist, but still, like, still pretty good. Oh yeah, his C assist is also really good too. His DP. Shoki, you put Cooler a little bit higher. I don't know, man. This guy's dying. I just don't see him better than Gogeta, Vegito, Broly. I just don't see that. Trunks we could argue and say Trunks is going to be high A, but I think he's good there. Tien is pretty simple, I'm not going to lie. He is actually very simple. EX Chop and EX Grab is just like, oh my god. Yeah, Beerus has bad range as level 3, and it's pretty stupid, but the dude's got incredible mix. And his assists are really good too. So, I moved Vegito a little bit higher. Yeah, Tien does have a really good level 2. I'm glad we have this guy, Janemba S tier. I mean, I would agree with you because I'm a Janemba lover, but I have to sit here and not be biased and say, nah, he's not S tier. He's definitely a good A tier though. Yeah, his grab is slow. His orb is really good now, which I'm very happy with, because it can combo into so much now. His frame data is pretty decent. His 5L, I think, I forgot what the frame was. But his mix is alright. His teleport's good. I love his teleport. They did increase his ki blast speed, which is good, but it still can leave you open. And the startup for it too is pretty bad. No, they increased the speed on his regular ki blast too. It was only by a little bit, but it made it better so they can't just like, it's not so slow. It's actually pretty fast now. But the ASS, yeah, they definitely, obviously they increased that one by a lot. Exactly, that's why I love his level 3 is one of my favorites, because in a corner, easy teleport, and I'm just already in your face. Oh no, his light blade, very fast. Medium blade comes out a little slower, but you still get the wall bounce, so the bounce to it. And then his EX blade is so good. I love his EX blade. Oh, guys, I think this is it, man. I'm pretty, my head's kind of smoked now. I think I'm just gonna keep it at that.